Hi there. At the Amplified Group, we help organisations execute faster through the power of teamwork. And we do this by focusing on team dynamics. So very often we come across people that have done psychometric tests. And we do these tests to help us get better self-awareness and understand ourselves. But what I'm just about to show you is it's not just about understanding ourselves, but understanding each other. Now, I'm no HR expert. My background is leading change in two top 10 software companies. And what I realized over the time was it's actually how people work together and how we get things done. And what I'm about to share with you, boy, I wish I'd known this 20 years ago. So I'm going to give you a really simple model, and this is based on DISC. And why I like it so much is, having done psychometric tests before, this is really memorable for me. And it's not just about remembering where I am, but it's about remembering where the rest of the team is and how we can adapt and work to the best of our abilities together. So what I'd like you to do is just think about, where would you be on this vertical axis? Are you fast-paced, assertive and bold, or are you more calm and methodical in how you go about your work? And then on the horizontal axis, are you questioning and skeptical, or are you more people focused and empathetic and open to new ideas? Where would you put yourself on that horizontal line? Now, the next thing we're going to do is, I'd like you to draw a circle and then think, which quadrant would you be in? Are you a driver, a starter, a questioner, or a supporter? Now, if you're a driver and a starter, you've probably decided already which quadrant you want to be in. But if you're a questioner or a supporter, you might want a little bit more detail. So here's some more detail for you to fill in. Now, there's no wrong or right place to be on this circle. The further you are out to the outside of the circle means the more you are demonstrating those traits. Now, this is me. I'm very action orientated and assertive, but that doesn't mean that I can't be accurate, and it doesn't mean that I can't be supportive. I can absolutely be those, and actually my dot will move around this circle depending on who I'm working with, but this is my natural starting point. So where would your natural starting point be? And then where would the rest of your team's starting points be? Once you realize that and where other people are, then it's about how you learn to adapt your behavior so that you can meet in the middle. Here's somebody that I used to work with, and we used to clash heads. I was a change agent in the tech organizations that I worked in, and my job was to bring change. And it felt like this person on the left just was a barrier to everything I was trying to do. What I didn't realize was I needed to adapt my behavior. I needed to give him more detail and fact and proof so that I could bring him along on the journey, rather than relying on my high energy and the vision that I was painting. It wasn't enough for him. So learning how you adapt is really how you can make the most out of the team dynamics that you have. I hope you found this helpful.